Yo. Need y'all to take a hard look, pause at that thumbnail, bro. Take a hard look at that thumbnail, dog. Really secure look at that thumbnail, homie. Take all the time you need. Who is that? Hold up. No. What the hell am I doing? Oh. What's happening, bro? Always remember this before you take your girl back. See, now the reason why I made this topic, all right, because I've been hearing a lot of things. All right. Not only with just messages and DMs and stuff, but man, I just be seeing guys getting done dirty. Why do we always, let me ask y'all the question, man. We got to ask this as men to ourselves. Why do we always revert back to how we saw them in the beginning? Right? Why we always revert back to that soft side? You got to stop that. You got to kill that. Because as soon as your girl, listen, it's a wrap. As soon as your girl starts hinting at, we need to take a break. If she gets into talking about any kind of separation, time apart, where she's actually trying to bring the conversation to you, leading with that, bro, cancel that, bro. Cancel that right then and there. You got to cancel it. You got to cancel it. What the hell? She thinks see, this is what she gonna do. She gonna be outside getting glizzy, just supremely thrown back in her jalooper. And that's why I made that thumbnail, homie, because your girl gonna have tears running down her eyes. She gonna be, listen, you know how women, you know how maniacal women be? Women are so good at this stuff, bro. They'll sit here and have a conversation with you like they really crying and stuff. She ain't really crying, bro. She's crying because guy was throwing that back in her guzzler. All right. And in her eyes, but she like that. See, she like when her makeup running. I want you to think about that. Next time you think about going soft and taking your ex back or something, or not thinking that, oh, she out here stepping out on you. If you seen some shady stuff, you got a gut feeling about any cheating, anything. No. You don't take them back. It's foot on necks, like no games. I don't want y'all playing no games with it. Because that's exactly what she was doing. Y'all think these girls be really in their healing era? These bitches, I'm in my healing phase. You're in your whole phase, baby. It's all good. Just stop trying to fool us. That's the only thing, man. You know, women be trying to fool us, bro. And they'll play on that. They'll try to, feign the innocence, the ignorance as to what they really be doing out here in the streets. Ain't no shame in your game. Just stop trying to lie about it, right? It'd be all good if women will own up to, yeah, I'm a hoe. That's why we need a body count radar. We need a Dragon Ball Z scouter for motherfucking body counts of these bitches. So we get body count 356. Damn, bitch. Wow. She'd be like, yep, that's me. We need that kind of energy from these hoes. At least we know better where to designate you. You won't find like I see the guys don't screw up and guys don't get caught up in situations. They don't get caught up trying to transform a hoe into a housewife if you already knew from the jump what she was about. It's mostly because she gave you that good girl. She gave you that passenger princess energy, and then you took that and ran with it. You discarded all the signs you saw. You seen the chick make out with a whole nother dude the same night you met her. You seen the chick like throwing it back on him and his homeboys, the whole team, the whole group. It's like, damn, but you mislooked that. Like fast forward 2 weeks later, you already forgot about that. You're like, damn. She's a good girl. She's my fiance. She's my wife. No, the whole nature doesn't go away. As soon as she steps out in the streets, I'm telling you, once for the streets, always for the streets. As soon as she got that thing tattooed on her thigh, it's staying there. You can't remove it. You can't remove it. Just own up to it, baby. Think we out here trying to shame hoes, but I want to be the best hoe I can be. Hey, your rapid pharmacists don't give a damn because I'm gonna win regardless. We gonna win regardless as men. We reeling through, bro. We winning regardless. Dusty, but let me shout y'all out, bro, real quick before we go on this tangent. Dusty Bones, what's happening, bro? Always got to stay up, King. Chuck Van Dam, what's good with you, bro? Appreciate you, gang. Shout out to Haiti. Black the Boss, what's happening? Richard Soul, what's happening? Jamani Wallace, what's good with you? Brielle Jones, what's happening? Connor Brown, what's good, pimp? King Devin, what's happening, bro? Peace, Kings. Yes, sir. Salute, salute. It's not a game out here, y'all. We got to adjust to these times. Don't think that she just gonna separate, bro. Let me pose this to you guys. All right. When y'all broke up for 2 weeks, right? What you thought was happening? You thought she was staying up all night reading a Junie B. Jones book and thinking about you, watching right, watching Friends reruns and shit, Golden Girl, and she's crying herself to sleep every night because she's thinking about you all night. She didn't step out one time. She didn't go out with her girls one time. Her girls, matter of fact, her girls didn't hit her up. Her girls didn't message her like, girl, you just need to go out here and bounce on some other dick. I promise you. You want me to hit some niggas up? I got some niggas on call right now with Long Hammer Johnson ready to just pow right on your forehead. That's what you need. Your man wasn't shit anyway. They said blah, 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 blah. Get over him. I'm telling you, this is the narrative for all women. Women be talking like this about you. Your girl's friends be talking like this about you while you with the bitch. Anyway, ain't that crazy? That's crazy, bro. They be talking like you ain't shit anyway. They be plotting. That's why they stay forever for the streets, bro. They be having whole friends. The whole friends convince them to always keep their options open. Naturally, they're going to try to do that anyway. They can't get enough attention. That's still cheating. I only gave him my number. It was a quick conversation. He said he just wanted to be friends. What the fuck? Yeah, I can't have friends. Now she gaslighting you. Oh, we need time apart. Oh, I'm going to hang out with my friend. And when you have a better attitude about me having other friends, then we can see each other. And you freaking believe it. You fall for a hook, line, and sinker. Like, oh, damn, maybe I was. See, you start reflecting back on yourself. That's how women got that manipulation on us. Because you started to look at yourself. You like, damn, maybe I am tripping. Maybe I am being insecure. No, nigga, your gut feeling was telling you the right shit. You better listen. What the fuck? You better listen. Damn, okay. It's 2 a.m. Damn, this bitch still posting stories and shit. Now, I don't want you to go insecure and, stalking her story and shit. I'd rather you talk to me about the situation. You feel me? I'd rather you talk to me about the situation. We figure out, what's going on for real. Because when you break it down, you have a third party that understands how the shit go. When you break it down, it's easier to pick out, okay, the times where women like to act up. If she did it, if it's showing up in her prior history with you and all this others, because the same shit recurs again. The same looping process over and over and over again. It never fails. It never fails. You could tell by the way they walk and they talk. What the fuck? Their actions. The action's gonna speak before that, but on some G shit, like, nah, bro. These hoes ain't loyal. Straight up. Straight up. Please don't fall for it, gang. Please don't fall for it. Yo, we got enough time for a couple call-ins, bro. What y'all want to do? What y'all want to do? What y'all want to do, bro? Couple call-ins, gang. Couple call-ins. And tell me about a story where you had that gut feeling, or tell me about a story when your girl was tripping and you found out she was trying to push you away on purpose. Women like to push men away on purpose. That's one of the beginning signs that she's trying to like go out and get some other dick. That's one of those signs she's trying to cheat. She has been cheating, or she's on the fence of, trying to make her play and build her roster. Bro, I'm telling you, the beta male orbiter slipping. There are signs for that, bro. You notice your chick starting arguments for no reason. And it's not because of that time of the month, right? Because we know you Moses. We know you don't give a fuck. Some of y'all just be parting the Red Sea. I'm still diving in. Y'all be munching red guts. I'd be like, damn, some of y'all niggas is savages. Not I, not me. So any of you hoes watching and you're in my area and we have hooked up, understand I am not one of those guys. And the pussy better be clean, because if not, I'm gonna embarrass the fuck out of you. Anyway, but I digress. Back on time. We talking about some crazy shit. Yeah, bro. Yeah, that's one of the first signs, dog. Like, see, because only time I know that there's been, a situation where the girls I've been involved with, they were purposely like it was more on the playful side. It was more like we home, or we at a location, we at the hotel, we at my crib, we at her crib, and she do it on purpose because she want to get a thrashing right after. Women be, playful, immature like that. They'd be like, oh, I'm gonna just piss him off real quick and then have him chase me a little bit, fuck the shit out of me. That's really what I wanted. Sometimes sometimes it's all they need. And they'd be, oh, I'm acting right. All right, bitch. Get your little Wendy's 4 for 4 and shut the fuck up. Usually, if you decide to call in, we got time for a couple call-ins, but y'all got to do it quick. Don't play games. Otherwise, I'm gonna keep going on this tangent. Do not forget, she on that bullshit. Do not forget, most women's capabilities are far out of our range. Like, to even think about. I want you guys to understand how the discourse goes with, these females out here that be outside, that be at a club, that be at bars and all this stuff. They get a lot of free shit. They get a lot of free shit. That's the marketing of clubs and stuff. Oh, women get in free. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes both get in free, but women get in free all the time. It doesn't matter what the woman wears. You ever notice that? You ever been to a club and they didn't allow you in because of dress code for a man? You can't even wear a sleeveless shirt. You can't even wear a sleeveless shirt as a man in most clubs, right? When you outside. But women can wear they can be damn near booty butt naked. That's totally fine. But let a man not have no sleeves? Oh, that's an issue. Oh, you doing too much, bro. I be having my shirt buttoned down a little bit sometimes. Some dudes put, hey, bro, you need to button that up. Hey, it's too much sexy. That's too much sex appeal, bro. Nah, mind you, it's a half naked bitch walking in right behind me. It's like, what the fuck? It's like this shit crazy. This should be crazy, bro. But that's how it goes. So it's easy for your chick to step out. And best believe she gonna look like that damn thumbnail. Especially if if she stay in contact with her ex, this be the worst thing. She stay in contact with her ex, and you know that. You know it. She's, and what she tell you? Why she tell you she's still friends with her ex? Excuse me, that's bullshit. Yeah, but we're still friends and we still hang out every now and again. I hope that's not going to be a problem for you when we're talking about us. Bitch, you better listen, man, put your foot down. Every time you start something with a woman, you have to lay the foundation within the first few hookups. I don't want to say the first few. Whenever okay, I'm gonna give you the timeline right now. This is gonna be piece of advanced game, just a little piece of advanced game that's gonna help you mental with these bitches and how they move. And all this content, guys, and more is on Patreon. So I don't stop sleeping on it. When they start to press for more as far as your commitment, like they even at them just like trying to get more of your time. And then they start like, oh, okay, so, by the way, I'm not seeing any other men. By the way, I'm more, when they start hinting at, yo, I'm taking you seriously. I ain't talking to no other guy. Oh, for real? Oh, bet, bet. Well, show me then. Show me. You be playful with it, right? You in the no judgment zone at that point. It's the first, few hookups. She liked the dick, obviously, and she's just, getting accustomed to it. You starting to make your own mold in her pussy and shit. So it's like, okay, cool, cool, cool. And she like, you know what? This dick is a little too good to just be giving it out to everybody. Even though that's why I wanted you in the first place. Even though the reason why I wanted you in the first place was because you could attract a lot of women. Now that I have you, I want you to stop doing that and only give it to me. Crazy, right? Okay. I digress again. Stupid bitches. Then, okay, now she's trying to take it somewhere, but she started it. Let her start it every time. Let these women start the serious. Let these women start the bullshit. Let them start that. You got to be cool, bro. You got to be cool. You can't be peeping. You guys, you can't put it this way. You can't hook up with the chick. Let's say you did your motherfucking thing. Shout out to y'all. Let's say you was on point that night. Your mouthpiece was on point. All the bitches was choosing you this night. You was getting numbers left and right, booty bouncing and juking on your dick like a bounce house in a damn on hydraulics. You'd be like, ah, shit, too much bouncing going on. Oh, yes. You catching all this shit like a damn receiver. And then you mean to tell me you already checking her damn story and stalking her story? You won that night. Bro, you won. You was on point. Take the dub. Take the dub and chill your ass out. Why you get a piece of listen? You was just that nigga that night. Good for you. This ain't time for you to get attached yet. Man, you know what I love? I love helping guys get, accustomed to some game. I love helping guys charisma out and how they, they mouthpiece out with talking to these bitches and now your feng shui, your dress code. I love doing that. But the worst thing is when you catch feelings for the wrong one. You catch feelings for the wrong chick, and then you end up in a situation where you're weaker than her. And Smith, that's a very complicated. You're gonna have to book a consultation with me, bro. Check the link in the description. Book a consultation with me, and I will help you. We can start from ground zero if you want to. I don't even care. That's what I do. But I digress, man. I hate to see a guy just fall for some guts that he just, deserved because he was on point. Guys, the whole point of this is you becoming such a valuable man. You become him. You become Himothy. You become Himothy squared. And you mean to tell me the first piece of guts start bouncing on you and you just ready to let everything go? Oh, I'm in love. Act like you deserve it. Act like you meant to be here, boy. Act like you meant to be in these guts. How many times you listen? And I done had situations like that. I was like, bro, these guts were too effortless. I feel like I'm taking candy from a baby. It's like, damn, this bitch is just hitting you up and just, can I come over and the bitch driving an hour to see you and just bounce on your dick and just leave? You be like, damn, that's exactly the situation I wanted. And then you over here, you just think too much and you start stalking her story, then you fuck it up. You could have had him think. You could have had John bouncing on your dick for shout out Philly for at least 6 months, at least 6 more months. You could have had just bounce at that, bounce at that, bounce at that, bounce at that. You could have had that shit on you, boy, and you had to fuck it up because you got too attached. Let these women get attached, homie. All right, let them get attached, bro, and make sure you drink your pineapple joints. All right, make sure you drink your pineapple shits. 0 sugar, but I want my kids to taste good for her. You feel me? You feel me? These late night hours, bro. These late night hours. Really at a point where I don't give a fuck. That's funny as hell. Nah, but on some real shit. Yeah. Get these likes up, bro. Let's hit 50. Let's hit 50 likes, y'all. We can do it. The thing is, bro. Yeah, he said watermelon, bro. I got a watermelon right here. I got a pineapple right here. That's the drinks. That's for them. I mean, it's good for you. No sugar. But that's good for you. Hold on, let me make sure this shit ain't. Yeah, okay. But yeah, that's for you to taste good to them. If she gonna babysit these kids in the back of her throat, it might as well be a good experience for her. I like to taste good for the women that I get involved with. Damn, he tastes good. And all of a sudden she like, well, I want to taste him again. Let me drive an hour to see this man. Cool. Bet. Okay. That's cool. My girl 5 years broke up with me, and it was my fault because I made a lot of mistakes. I apologize, but she still said she needs space. This bullshit, bro. It's been 2 months, no contact, and no lie, I miss her. Should I, Kenny? Depending on how serious this is, bro, I need you to talk to me, homie. We finna jump off, but you can book a one-on-one with me, bro. I'm gonna get you right. You and Smith. Like, honestly, but for your situation, just real quick, for your situation, bro, is what I'm talking about, bro. Here's why the thumbnail is what it is. I gotta be real with you. Listen, dog. She is getting dick thrown back in her jalooper. If the bitch talking about I still need more space and it's already been 2 months, she's getting the space in her pussy filled. It's getting. I'm just being real. I'm just being real. Is this do you think this is what I was speaking on earlier now? This is what I was speaking on earlier now. This ain't nothing. Listen, I'm on your side still. It don't matter. I'm still on your side, you know? But I'm just I'm just being honest with you, dog. Oh shit. Oh shit. She is getting dick thrown back in her jalooper. She's crying and the makeup is spilling, but she likes it. You know, I had a girl one time. I had one of my bottomest bitches, right? She had a blindfold. Some of these girls I had a girl with handcuffs, a girl with blindfold, and that was her present to me from one of my birthdays. She was like, okay, I'm gonna put this blindfold on. She put on that blindfold, put on them handcuffs, opened her mouth. That was it. And you know what I was doing? No mercy. No mercy. And at the end of it, we're gonna keep it YouTube friendly. At the end of it, she was just we went dinner. We went to dinner. We just went to dinner right before. Listen, it's cool. Dresser went to dinner right before, so she had the makeup on. At the end of that shit, makeup spillage, boy, spillage. It was a cleanup aisle 3. Didn't clean it up. You know why? Because at the end of that, and you would think the bitch was dying, but at the end of that, she was like, "You just like making me choke." Oh my gosh, I was crying. I couldn't stop crying. It's fun to them. You know what I'm saying? That experience is fun to a lot of them. I want y'all to understand there's a freakies that people say, oh, no, I'm a freak. That bitch is a freak. These hoes are freaks, bro. You think I am? They are. They are, bro. These females buy lingerie sets and don't have no man. They buy lingerie sets and try them on to look sexy, and they hit up certain men and they get to see them in that. They get a show for that. You know what I'm saying? The women come over and they bring that in a little night bag and they wear that for him all night. You feel me? So I'd rather you be that guy. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just saying. I'm keeping it a bean with you, bro. I'm keeping a Kobe Bean Bryant with you. The GOAT. He said, this is why I don't buy girls food. Hey, listen, most of these chicks, bro, they be fresh off a breakup and they really just they buy their own food at times. And then they see you, they like, listen, I don't want you to spend no money on me. I'm gonna buy my own shit, but I want that dick. You'd be like, damn, how you want it? I'm just saying, bro. Like, but I'm not saying that's bro's situation. We've been off of his situation. But honestly, bro, like it's been 2 months. Okay, let me fucking let me get back to that topic. My bad, G. Yeah, man. It be like that, gang. Shit. Bullshit. On some real stuff, bro. It'd be like that in 2 months, bro. I mean, what kind of girl? You got to really think about the chick you have. How'd you meet her? What was the situation? If she been in a relationship that long, there are minuscule times where she's very like, I'm not gonna step into nothing serious. I'm still waiting. I have yet to meet a chick. That's probably a 1% kind of thing. That's a 1% kind of thing. She never went out in the first place. Y'all met, your families are friends. Like, I could see that. Maybe that's part of the, you know what I'm saying? That would be a situation. It's like a 1%. But boy, man, it been 2 days. The bitch done had some. She done had some. She was choking on some other shit, bro. Be honest with you. It really be that quick. It could be one night. That could be the reason why she came up to you. The reason why she came up to you to have a conversation was because that exact night, the bitch had something lined up. And she said, let me start an argument on purpose. Let's break up real quick on purpose for just one night, and then we get back together again tomorrow. That's the timing they be on, bro. That's the timing they be on. So I want you to remember this. Save this, rewatch it. We had a little fun, all that good shit. But honestly, I want y'all to win. We got to keep winning. At the end of the day, we got to keep winning. You know why? Because there's more out here for us. Regardless of all that, okay, adjust your fucking feelings, adjust your mindset, and focus on winning. And you'll be good. You'll be good. Unless she arguing with you on purpose and then you thrash that ass and then she's put her to sleep and now she acting like a little princess again. That's normal shit. That's normal shit for, a little aggressive, tomboyish type of girl or some. She played volleyball in high school. She played softball. She a little aggressive at times, but it's up to you to be a man and fuck the aggressive out of her. But yeah, okay. Anyways, if it ain't that, then some other man has got to put her in her place, or she ain't got her dick fixed. So if you ain't giving her dick fixed, somebody else got to. That's why a lot of these feminists be so damn pissed off, because they ain't getting no dick. They getting dildo thrown on the damn WNBA court. They getting the lime green, fucking neon green dildo and shit. They all want the real thing. All of them. I don't care. All of them want the real thing. You got to focus on winning 100%. Most of I mean, yeah, because they so easily get access to everything they pretty much want, it is a fixation to them. So, anyways, gang, y'all be easy, bro. We dropping videos tomorrow. We're going live tomorrow again, or today, I should say. And I'm gonna see y'all boys. Join the King membership. My birthday in 2 weeks, Labor Day weekend. If you are close to the Tampa area, bro, pull up. Not pull up, but you need to pull up on my King membership. Join my King membership. And if you're trying, I already got the Airbnb booked. We got a pool, bunch of rooms and shit. It's gonna be lit. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's what it's gonna be. So join the King membership. And yeah, that's about it, bro. We gonna turn up. Labor Day weekend, bro. Y'all be easy, man. Keep winning. We focus. And don't forget, always remember this. Remember the thumbnail. These hoes ain't shit.